collar, Duke of Hearts, owned by Michael Heaney from Dundalk. Multibet very much the favourite for this one, the reigning champion, but it's Duke of Hearts out well. Now Multibet begins to run. Bottom of the hill and Multibet gets into full stride. Multibet coming up to challenge Duke of Hearts. Not that much in it. Duke of Hearts in front from Multibet. Multibet now putting in a run on the hill. Duke of Hearts and Multibet. Multibet beginning to forge on, and Multibet gets up before the turn. Multibet, the reigning champion, the son of Newry Hill and Drumcooley Dame. The hare turning back. We're now heading back upfield again. Here's Multibet in pursuit. Hare making its way towards the escape. One little twist now, and it should be home. Ernie Gaskin from England, leading trainer across the water. White collar, Crafty Pedro, owned by Brian and Peter Dibley from Clare, Galway. They're into their stride. Early Graduate out fast, showing ahead from Crafty Pedro. Not much in it to hit the bottom of the hill. It's the red collar Early Graduate. Crafty Pedro is battling back on the hill though, and beginning to forge on. The white collar here, Crafty Pedro, going on by a length and a half. An upset here. Crafty Pedro going on and stretching on. 2.5, 3 lengths at the turn. Crafty Pedro turns over the odds there. You heard the short odds men cheering as they got a result in this one. Crafty Pedro, the son of Toy Razor and Crafty Soprano, moves on. Blueberry House, owned by the 3G Syndicate, care of Gavin Bohan from Templemore. White collar, Canuckella, English Challenger, owned by Mr. and Mrs. Brody from Northampton in England. Canuckella, the favourite, trained by Richard Devon, is showing ahead here from Blueberry House. Bottom of the hill, and it's Canuckella beginning to assert. Red collar trying to close and beginning to close slightly, but not anymore because the white pulls out further. This son of Hilltown and Cushy Flair closing in the hair. The red collar closing, but there's a length and a half in it there at the turn. Canuckella. Winner is Wexford, Canuckella, and owned by the McLaughlins from Doon. Trained by Michael O'Donovan. White collar, that's Lochbow Ross, trained by Mick Spillane for Stephen Spillane from Bantry in County Cork. Cougar Hilltown, the favourite here. Red collar gets away smartly, going on immediately. Cougar Hilltown from Lochbow Ross, opening a lead at the bottom of the hill. This looks good. Cougar Hilltown stretching on, was impressive here last year and a bit unlucky in the Derby last year. This looks like a pretty long slip. They'll probably get a turn. Will they get a turn? It could be a straight run, this one. And the red collar, Cougar Hilltown, it's a straight run all the way. No turn. Red collar, Cougar Hill. The white collar, Crafty Pedro, owned by Brian and Peter Dibley from Clare, Galway. The favourite, Multibet, running off the red collar, the reigning champion stakes champion, shall we say, and he's immediately out front, showing more early pace than he did in the opening round. It's Multibet out front from Crafty Pedro. Multibet goes on by a length from Crafty Pedro. Pedro doesn't normally give in too easy, and he'll battle back on the hill. It's Multibet, Crafty Pedro beginning to close, but Multibet in command there all the way in the red collar. The champion moves on to the final. Can he win it for the second successive year? Multibet, the son of Newry Hill and Drumcooley Dame, bred by one famed Iron Paddy McCormack, that great footballing full-back from County Offaly. A hot favourite for this course. Ease out. It's out fast, the favourite, Cougar Hilltown, showing in front here from Canuckella. It's Cougar Hilltown from Canuckella. Canuckella usually strong dog on the hill, but you find it hard to get past this fella. It's Cougar Hilltown out front from Canuckella. Cougar Hilltown, Canuckella trying to close, but Cougar Hilltown has all the answers to this one. Quite a shortish slip. Could they get a few turns here? In again. Cougar joining back in again as the hare makes its way upfield. They'll probably get one or two more little twists in it before the hare makes it home. Right up at the top of the hill, the hare makes it home, trained by Brendan Matthews and Newry. In the white collar, Cougar Hilltown, owned by Johnny McLaughlin from Doon, bred by Jim Burke-Ganula. He's the marginal favourite, but they're quite level out of slips. Multibet on the red collar begins to go on from Cougar Hilltown, and it's Multibet stretching on, hitting the bottom of the hill. Last year's winner, is he going to do it again? Multibet stretches away here, running right away from Cougar Hilltown on the hill. Multibet, last year's winner, racing himself into the history books as he wins it for a second successive time. And Brendan Matthews has struck again here at Powerstown. Multibet, this gallant son of Newry Hill and Drumcooley Dame, bred by Paddy McCormack in Edenderry and owned and trained, as we say, by Brendan Matthews in Newry, the man who has dominated this champion stakes in recent